Thousands of North Texas men and women will race against breast cancer, and that's going to happen in less than 2 weeks.
It is time to register for the Komen Dallas Race for the Cure. It's October 19th at North Park Center. Komen Dallas County funds cutting-edge research toward the goal of curing breast cancer. But most of all, the race means helping Dallas County residents get proper breast health screenings and treatment, and it doesn't matter if they're underinsured or not insured at all. You can learn more right now on social media using #DallasRace.
And Steve, Komen Dallas County is tackling one issue head-on, getting help into underserved communities. And Zara Pacheco is really an advocate for breast health in the Hispanic community. She's got an amazing story. This time last year, you were 19 years old and you found a lump in your breast. How scary was that?
It was frightful. It was like a dark cloud upon me, and it was something, I couldn't explain. It's a really scary feeling. It's something that, I wish upon nobody.
You're a student. You didn't have insurance, but you found out about Komen. And tell us how Komen was able to help you.
Komen was able to pay for my expenses as far as my biopsy, my ultrasounds, and fortunately that was all I needed. My results were positive for benign cancer, so I didn't have cancer, and that's all I needed, and I'm fortunate that's all I needed.
And you found out on Christmas Eve that you didn't have cancer.
Yes, Christmas Eve. That was my Christmas gift this past year, a second chance for life.
So how amazing was it for you to be able to find out that Komen could give you a grant? Because, you weren't even thinking about breast cancer, and you certainly weren't thinking about Komen.
It was surprising. It was something I didn't know about. I didn't know these resources were available to me or to anybody at that. I thought, Susan G. Komen County Dallas was just something, they donate money, to the charity to, research for breast cancer. But I didn't know it stays in the community. That money, helped me pay for my expenses, and it's something, that people don't know about.
What do you want to say to women who are in underserved communities, perhaps Hispanic women, where culture may say, oh, that's not something we really want to talk about, or I don't want to think about having breast cancer? What would you say to them? What do you say to them? I
tell them, go get checked. Find out about what resources are available to you, know what's available to you. Seek help at Komen County Dallas. Everybody's there really supportive. Everybody's there really helpful. Everybody's really nice. They helped me through everything, and it's a family. It's a pink family.
And what do you say just to any woman who says, I'm scared, I don't want to know?
The thing about not knowing, it's like you rather know and it be something bad than not knowing and letting time pass and catching it at the late stage. It's like try to prevent it now and then be sorry for it later.
Absolutely. You are so young. How has this changed you? What impact has this made on you?
It's made a big impact on me. How I see life, how I see things, it's made a big impact. It's changed my career outlook. It's changed what I want to do in the future. It's changed me completely. Because
you're in school for accounting.
Yes.
But you came in contact with a special nurse. We're going to say her name, Jo Darling at Baylor. Hey, Jo. You made such an impact on her. Tell everybody what you want to do now.
I want to do pediatric oncology, and that's what my plan. Help with kids with cancer, and be that supportive like Jo was to me and how she was with me.
Because she, on her day off, on her vacation, she went with you when you had to get your ultrasound.
Yeah, she went upstairs with me. She walked me up there, and she almost held my hand, walking me up the wing, to the cancer department, and walking me up there. I was so nervous. I was getting a biopsy. I didn't know I was getting the biopsy that day. I was just ultrasound. They told me, okay, you're getting your biopsy today too, and I'm like, oh, okay. But she was there. She was really supportive, and I thank her. She made a really big impact on me.
And you're going to make an impact on so many people who've just heard your story. She's wearing a beautiful, soft, pink pantsuit. And you just told me that pink used to be a color, but now it represents so much more.
It represents so much more. I thought pink was just a color. To me now, it's hope. It's like a light of hope. It's faith. It means so much more. It's not just a color anymore.
And you said it's strength, too.
It's strength. Yeah. It's strength. It's that, that strength that women need to get up every morning, that have to deal with this illness, that have to deal with, everything else in their life. It's an admiration. I admire them.
We're so glad your story turned out the way it did. Thank you so much for spending time and sharing this.
Always.